Going for my 22nd straight win in the row. We're now currently tied with the Chicago Cubs record from 1935. If we win this game, we break that record. Oh, Jesus, Brett Garner. Fuck it. They can hump it for a day. We just played a lot of games straight in a row, that's all. We played those Red Sox games and the White Sox and then the KC at home, and now we went to Athletics, Los Angeles. Which is good because I'll be able to hop over to the
now from the home of the
Dodgers,
Angels for nearly
Lakers
a
if he's
half
playing
century.
basketball
There's a
today.
look
FedEx
inside
World,
Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Brett Gardner is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next.
It's going to be hard.
Taylor Cole gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a
holy crap,
6
ERA,
1.50.
6 runs a game.
Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't.
Why would you put a guy like that against a team hitting like us?
Turn things around in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner.
Interesting, he's only got 1 home run though.
Baseball here this evening. Gardner. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
No, against the Yankees they won't.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
8 up by 7 stolen bases.
Here's the first pitch to him.
It's right down the middle.
On the line, that's a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Fastest man in baseball,
Everyone
apparently.
knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge.
I want to see if this guy can still third full
here in the early
fast.
going. First pitch on its way. That's a strike to throw down. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
Damn it.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew.
Unless someone comes on and says they want to
skip. He's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
The next 0-2. Back up the middle.
Oh, wait.
Fletcher
To
from
him.
shallow center. Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. It's the Yankees nothing. Angels coming to bat on MLB The Show.
Not very convincing background. Oh, I see the new feature for polls is here.
Masahiro Tanaka
Good.
is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
In now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrelton Simmons.
First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
Uh-oh.
Standing in, Tommy La Stella. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, La Stella is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready now, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger award for AL outfielders a year ago.
So no mistakes to pitching towards him, otherwise we're going to get punished.
First pitch on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day 1 of this hit streak, and it's continued.
The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
The umpire's not calling
They're
in
going to
it.
probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. Angels are gone in order. Still no score.
Thank you, fans.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Starts
down
things
the
here with a
middle, but it's
changeup for a
changeup.
called strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Boy, there's
Getting him
another
knocked around a
opposite
bit.
base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense.
We got a guy on third. That's all I care about.
Defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got
one out,
great
one on
hands,
third.
quick feet.
Guess what I'm going to be doing?
Reaction time. Loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Something you don't see all that often anymore. As the runner was breaking from third, the perfect suicide squeeze gets him a run. Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. On now to the bottom of the second.
3 hits, only 1 run.
Here's Justin
Gotta do
Upton
better.
In past meetings with Tanaka, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Upton.
A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yeah,
all right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Into the box now, Zach Kozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Oh. That was a good play.
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error.
He's used to playing at second base, not first.
Jonathan Lucroy. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Come on.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
The 2-1 home. Bounce to first. One there. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force it second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Here's Albert now, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he has a 3 for 12 line. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging, and
nice.
That will end the inning.
Got out of trouble.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance.
Yikes.
Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
Welcome back to Anaheim, where the hometown Halos have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the pitching mound this season.
To start the day, they rank amongst the league leaders in strikeouts and home runs allowed, which many around the team indicate is a reflection of the nasty stuff the pitching staff brings to the table. One hitter told me he can definitely see why the other teams have such a difficult time barreling the baseball against them, saying, "I can see the ball dancing all over the place. When I'm out on defense, it's crazy
the second
to watch."
team with the
Guys,
most
it
strikeouts.
sounds like deception and movement are major keys to their success.
The first baseman, number 25.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Thank you, Heidi.
Torres.
Now here's the pitch.
Nah, thanks. We'll hit and score.
Lined hard toward right center.
That's out.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
We still have a no hitter on. It was an error.
All over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
No.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Yeah,
he's not throwing good pitches
in the game. Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Runners on the move for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone.
Come on, Gardner. He's got to keep his hitting streak going.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they're up 1.
All right,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Yeah, the hitting off us pretty good.
He's set and the pitch. And
we need to get some insurance runs here.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2,
come on, man.
2 balls
That
and
was
2
right
strikes
in.
now.
God, this umpire's pissing me off.
Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
The bat's floating.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Angels strand 1. They still trail 1-0.
We're going to the home team dugout? That's interesting. Oh no, they've that's weird.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Alright, come on, Judge. You haven't had a homer in a couple of games.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it.
Fly ball.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch.
One and
line drive to left.
Straight out.
Is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Hey.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Now
Chalk
batting.
up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Yeah, that was good.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Oh and 1, here it comes. Line to the right side. Calhoun is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
I need to make sure Gardner gets hit.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wow.
Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the third base coach and pretty good fielder in his day. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
They're the home team. It looks like they're in the visitors.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over.
Up there.
Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Now a throw over. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt
signaling
you. You're
to
going to get a lot of
anticipated
ground
them
balls
trying to
and
steal.
swings and misses down there.
Into the box, Zach Cozart. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Angels leave 1. It remains 1-0.
I kind of want to change the first baseman now. I swapped him out to give him a day off, but...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, this hitting streak is just the latest development in what's been an impressive offensive year for him. He's up among the league leaders in hitting as of today.
He's had an amazing season, and you can tell the confidence is oozing off him. When we were down before the game talking to him around the batting cage, you could just sense he wants 4 ABs and he wants them with runners in scoring position. He's certainly given himself a chance to have a monster season.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit high and deep out to left field. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Thank God.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run, but this will land untouched.
Because his pitches are
One
really
out, nobody
bad.
on.
It's just I'm not able to punish him right now because my guys are shattered almost.
This one's down to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The left fielder.
All right, come on. This guy's got to get a hit.
And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left.
That's out.
Upton's under it, and that ends the inning.
This could be the end of his
Yankees
streak.
do get one on the solo homer. Middle of the night from the Big A. It's now 2-0 New York.
Is that two
Welcome
separate
back to
bullpens?
Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Lower
They
part
can
of
stay
the
out
zone,
of
but
it.
it's taken
They don't
for a
have to get
strike.
involved. Why would they want to get involved? There's nothing they need to get involved for. The team's going to lose. They might as well just go home.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Jesus.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Yeah, that's enough of him.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next bat.
That wasn't his fault. That was the freaking first baseman. Where is he? Greg Bird. It's not his fault. He's not a first baseman.
He's not going to worry too much about it.
Greg Bird is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
33, Greg Bird.
Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fletcher.
Much better.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. LeMahieu for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a
I
miss,
like
and
it.
he's
They're hitting
behind
into the
0-1.
forced out.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels strand one. They're down 2-0.
End of the fifth. Unless we get some runs, it's going to be
Digging in, the
another
switch
night
hitter,
for
Billy Hamilton.
Chapman.
1 for 2 with a
The
double
third
on his
baseman,
line
number
thus
13,
far.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
This guy's getting tired. Oh,
Now
he's
here
gone.
comes the Angels skipper on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless.
Your
Luis
attention,
Garcia
please.
takes the ball
Now
here as he'll
pitching
enter
for
with a
the
runner at
Angels.
first and nobody
Number
out.
40, Luis.
He's not responsible for that run. Or that runner, I mean.
Aaron
Oh,
Judge will be
Judge!
the first to stand in
Boys!
against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out, as he'll be thrown
Wow.
out easily at second.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
You can take the smile off his face.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at
Well,
first.
directly at him, Judge.
And he'll
Come
take it to the
on.
bag himself for the out.
Now batting. the
Ready once
17th,
again, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night,
Now
as he
batter,
tacks on to his
second
total,
base,
currently 3rd best on the Yankee ball club.
LeMahieu.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
It's 2 for 2.
As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-1 on its way. Hicks running from first. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends.
Damn it.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy LaStella.
And
He'll start
leading off
things out in the
for the
6th
Angels,
for a lineup that
the
really
designated
hasn't
hitter,
found its groove in
Tommy.
this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot.
I'm kind of
I
glad
say
that
you
they
just
got the
throw
runs
that
because
out.
it
If he's gonna
makes the
flip that
choice or the
occasionally for a
decision
strike,
about putting
then
Chapman
so
in
be
a
it.
lot easier. Since
Oh,
this
he's really
isn't a
getting the better
no-no.
of him now. It's strike 2.
I don't know what it
It's-
is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big
There's
game.
no reason to keep him out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's his slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't
Number
walked
27.
anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Wow.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder,
So now the
8.
Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's his splitter.
Come
that's
on,
taken for a ball, 1-1. And it's
2 different calls for the exact same 2
This middle of
pitches.
the order might give him a
Unbelievable.
fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but
So currently
that
we're
hasn't
going
been
for
the
the
case.
breaking the
He's carving right
tie
through them here.
for the record.
No runs,
Cubs
2
hold
hits,
the
and no
most
errors to
longest
this point
streak,
for the Angels.
or the streak we're at is 35 games in the season.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the
I
plate,
mean,
and he'll have another
They
shot
got it in
at here.
1935. And we're currently
Tanaka
tied
sets
with
his
them.
sights. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right.
Come on, Judge. Catch it. There you go.
Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Dan Jennings will come out and take the ball
that guy
here
didn't
as
last
he'll
long,
be
just
making
went
his
in.
15th appearance of the year.
Number 46. Yeah.
He's earned 5 runs as well. Jesus.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, popped up.
Simmons shading to his right. 1 down.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Gregorius, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
It's frustrating that we can't get the runners across this board.
Line towards center
That's
field.
out.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar.
And Duhar.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third, and they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Okay. Come on, Gardner.
In now, Brett Gardner. And a double steal try here. But
Straight
there get his big
to
glove
him.
onto his Pujols, and that'll end
Fuck
the
it.
inning.
Gardner,
Yanks
come
straight
on,
to
man.
the
You gotta keep it straight. He's like, I'm 19. He's on a 19-game hitting streak. Oh man. This is going to be painful if he loses it here to freaking Angels of all teams.
He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So one away now for the Angels in the seventh. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Already getting just about to 60 pitches now. Yeah, he's like 10 behind the inning. That's good.
Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball called just
Again,
a bit
this
low.
ump is so inconsistent. He is starting to get tired though. This could be Tanaka's last inning.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Albert Pujols. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tanaka sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the outside.
See, exact same pitch, same location. One's a ball, one's a strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2.
Come on.
Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Angels are gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Justin Anderson.
Oh, we have to wait for that.
He's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start
wow,
the 8th.
they keep changing pitches faster than I change my underwear. It's a bullpen.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, number 13, Billy Hamilton.
I got booped. I guess I got a message.
First pitch
Gonna make it to bat in the 9th, but
good bite to the slider, and he takes
this could be the end of
1.
his hitting streak, which is sad. It's like 19 games.
Line toward right center.
Directly to him.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on, Judge. Punish this goon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Oh, for piss sake.
Pujols is under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Pissing away all that
Cleanup
bats.
hitter Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Let's just check on this.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
That's
on
out.
the move is Calhoun. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun.
We got those 2 runs, one with a sac bunt and then one with a solo home run. Gary Sanchez got the run.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
23,000 attendance. Ouch.
Lays
Oh
off the
my
splitter
God,
that
he's
time,
got
and it's
nothing.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, Fluff. Alright.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's good. I'm glad you're able to
He's
hear
been
now.
in total control out there tonight.
batter,
Gets the
number
leadoff
6.
guy with a strikeout there. And it just seems
Time
like
for
we've
a
seen
mound
so
visit.
many off
Warming up, and he's ready.
balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Come on. There we go.
Ready
Mound
for
visit.
another shot now. David Fletcher. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
I see.
And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Adam Ottavino is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance.
Yeah,
of
you
the
actually have
season
to be
here.
logged into Twitch or you blows on your PSN.
Ottavino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses
Oh my
inside.
God,
1-0.
this umpire's pissing me
As
off
long
so
as you
bad.
actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
His calls are so inconsistent.
Now a swing
You
and a
can
miss
throw
at a
it to-
slider for a strike.
You could throw 2 pitches exact same place and get 2 different calls, and it's bizarre.
The 1-1 home. It's a swing and a miss at a slider breaking away. And it's fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This is true. Beavers can't run.
Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher.
Beavers
Really
invaded
good command on the
Yankee
mound
Stadium
throughout
in
the
the
evening.
one of my
Man,
other
this
games
guy
previously.
Had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He had that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end. And
We had some nitwit invade the field.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed again. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0.
Oh, 1 inning for breaking the record. My team is currently tied with the Chicago Cubs from 1935 for getting 21 wins in a row.
DJ LeMahieu is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
Oh, that's too easy.
Crowd on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Good.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit.
We gotta switch this up because Chapman was only stretching and tossing. Now we gotta warm him up. We're only up by 2 runs, and we need our closer to protect us.
Gary Sanchez. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Driven nicely into the gap.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get him out. Get him out. Run home.
LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the
We got the 3rd run. That's all I care about.
Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You
this is going to be the end of
Matty. Just unlucky with the
Gardner's hitting streak. So sad.
Pops this one up. Here comes Upton.
Oh,
he can't get there, so the inning will
rally bell.
He'll get it into second.
Yankees got a rally.
So waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Garner! Oh my God! Please, 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 give us a chance to get a hit. Oh, that was so nice at the game. Hey, take the pitch. Take your time, Garner. Come on. It's your last chance.
Pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. In his career, Gardner is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Now both runners on the move. In the air now after left field.
Damn it!
There makes the catch, and the side is retired.
That's the end of his hitting streak.
To settle for 1. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees lead this one 3-0.
So Chapman's coming in with a save.
Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
We had to use him yesterday, so he better close out.
Now batting, Tommy LaStella.
And
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hitter.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs.
Frederick's going to be
off a
starting
closer
streaming
like
soon,
this
so
guy,
after this
they've got
game
the
we're
work
going to
cut out
switch
for
over
him.
to his, and we'll catch up with him. I'm sure Frederick's going to be really happy after his team winning the World Series yesterday. There he is, there's Frederick's squad.
The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The center fielder, number
Standing
27.
in, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
The 0-1. And there's ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one.
I'm not sure if you're able to hear Frederick, but I went onto his stream,
by the starter. These days,
so you may be able to hear him
pitching
through
has
mine.
become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Lifetime line against Chapman. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Masahiro Tanaka earns his 5th winner of the year as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work. Aroldis Chapman wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.
Alright guys, I'm going to be heading over to watch his
They left 7 runners on
stream,
base.
so I'm going to go ahead up instead of Wade.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.